Hey YouTube, this is Jackson. I'm Marcus.
I'm Rose.
Nikki.
And this is Ranking of Kings, episode 2. Take it away, Forgotten Heroes.
What do you guys remember from last episode, the first episode?
The fight is still going on with Daida.
Yes. Bougie's got some skills.
Yes.
Everybody
Yes.
be impressed.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to see to what extent that goes. Like, obviously, he's quite weak. It's an understatement, to be honest.
Yeah, he like hit him on the head and all that moved was his hair.
Yeah.
But still, his hair moved.
His hair moved.
Mm-hmm. I want to see what he can do. I want to see more of this.
Yeah. Oh, and I had a theory that I talked about off camera was about the Snake Master guy.
Mm-hmm.
What if, instead of trying to kill Boji, he was training him? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think I said it in an after talk.
I can actually believe that, if that happening, because I remember last episode I was saying how everybody seems to come from things from a somewhat reasonable perspective. So I'm interested to see more of that kind of thing, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. So guys, remember to leave a like, remember to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, and check the description for our Patreon to see these episodes a whole week early, and also to see the uncut version of these reactions. And also check out the description for our shorts, not our shorts, our reels and our TikTok, so that you can see funny shorts that are made by this person. Yeah. Let's get into it.
Oh, we can watch it.
You can watch it, yeah?
Most inefficient road. A little jazzy almost.
I like how it shows them but doesn't show them.
It's so lighthearted.
Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh, he's running.
You can't hide forever! Hey!
That face, though.
Yeah.
There's someone from the Light Clan.
Light.
Right. Now go. Quickly.
Can you not hold that toy over your head?
Light Light!
Oh.
Found you! One of them got away! Kill it!
Oh.
Wow. That's messed up.
Take a look, my dear. I can offer a painless death, so save us the trouble and keep still.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Whoa,
Goodness,
she
but
good.
yours, but I believe it was already captured by another patrol.
Kill him!
No.
No.
Oh.
That's
No. Oh, good,
What's
good.
the matter? Please be on your way, sirs. You're frightening. Oh, guess what? Let us go.
It's their cheeks.
It's your cheeks.
He's like, I know I'm ugly, but I'm not that ugly.
He has to give up his toy for food.
Can I trade you this corn apple?
If you want to buy something, bring money.
I'll take 4 of these, please.
Of course.
Leave it and take one.
Get back here right now. Hey!
It's one apple, guys. Chill out.
Aww.
Una manzana.
Man.
Ew.
It's just normal to see things like that.
I don't know.
Okay.
Does all the chores. Gets scraps.
What are you looking at? I give you food, I expect you to eat it. Is that a problem with that?
Whoa.
What?
Oh. Perfect. You pulled it off, Shadow Buddy.
Aww.
Damn it, how could I have lost again? I won't stand for it.
Uh-oh. It's a
Wanted.
boy. Bounty. This is like the killing the goose that laid the golden egg.
Mama, tell me about all the scary bad guys you've gotten rid of.
Let's see. We killed whoever we're ordered to, I suppose. Women, children, the
Oh.
old and infirm.
You're joking.
That's why we couldn't object if someone were to try and kill all of us down the line.
Why do you
Wow,
do
that's so
that
specific.
Perhaps it's these bodies of ours. They're perfectly suited to doing awful things. But listen, we do everything we can in order to serve the interests of the people who need us most. And that is the light that guides us.
It's terrifying face.
Yeah.
Why?
Is he back?
There! It just looked out the window! After it! Hurry! It's gone. We'll never find it in the dark.
Why did you attack at night?
That's a good point.
You? What are you doing back here? I'm done with you. Get lost already. Shoot! Scat!
It still follows him.
Oh, ouchie.
You should watch what you're doing.
Oh, goodness.
Did he kill that guy? Oh!
Ah. Ugh. Nobody's helping. Goodness.
Is that the dagger that he had?
Yeah.
Maybe? Oh,
He actually woke up and saw. He actually cares!
What?
What?
What? Wait, why are you so pretty?
Get out of here.
Aw. What a life. Wow.
You.
What a jerk.
Wow.
Yeah.
Angrier and angrier.
We're jaded.
Thing today. This hall ought to keep me fed for a good long while.
And that's where we
Who
see.
the heck are you?
Oh, gee.
Begin!
And then we see the fights.
Bertie.
Now stay focused.
Not at all, Boji.
Stay focused.
I never realized Prince Boji was so capable.
He's embarrassed.
Oh, this is cool.
Ridiculous. Yes, Boji.
If this was based off of a point system,
Yeah.
we would win.
Yeah.
Your eyes and your inside are sharp.
Prince Boji's way of fighting seemed a bit dirty. True. Cowardly. Underhand. Disgusting.
How
They just
so?
have something to say.
That's it. You got it, Boji.
To those watching, it seems he's making sport of his opponent's desperate efforts, and that's turning them against him. But this kind of...
Ooh.
Ooh, he said something.
Tell him to lose, I think.
What was that?
to be said.
Aw. What did he say?
Let him hit you.
He has to take it. Oh. Aw.
Ow.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Somebody stop him!
Well, now he looks like the bad guy.
Oh, his fingers.
His arm's broken.
Boji. Stop. Stop it!
Ooh, spear, dude.
Match over. Prince Dida has prevailed.
Why wasn't it done before?
Yeah.
Puppies, I know what you're trying to tell me. I'm sorry. But please understand.
You growling at him.
Shame on you for using such underhanded tactics, big brother. Welcome back. Yes. It would seem my path to the throne is clearing up quickly, just as you said it would.
What? Magic mirror.
Huh?
Oh. Who let?
His great skill at evading his opponent's
Why you let this happen?
With his short sword, he can't strike back decisively, so he can't defeat his enemy. And he was born under a star that won't let him grow stronger. I truly pity him.
So that was Domus? I know his type. You can never count on guys like that.
That's dirty swordplay!
How cowardly!
This is not the swordsmanship of a king.
Oh, it's a lot of broken things there. you have a coin.
He just puts on a smile.
Embarrassed about it. You were doing just fine fighting your own ways. Don't let any of those fools tell you not to.
He's looking for clothes to give him.
Listen, I'm not taking anything else from you anymore, got it?
It's like, you want more clothes?
I don't know how this is gonna sound, and I get that it's out of nowhere. I'm on your side, alright? No matter what happens. And I mean what I'm saying. I've got your back from now on, Boji. Always.
Wow.
Watch that show. Sparkly eyes.
They made those stars up. Discussion. Ooh, that was everything I was expecting. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. For you guys, we've been talking about this show all week.
Yeah.
We saw that first episode of how much we wanted to see the next one. And it just was really hoping don't go below average.
Yeah.
But yeah, it did really well. That was
Yeah.
really good. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently Kage comes from, well, we knew he came from the Kage clan, but another kingdom entirely.
Mhm.
So at first I thought
Far,
it was this
too.
kingdom. Yeah.
Mm.
Makes sense now why the spy master guy didn't take it more seriously. It's like it was someone else's problem. It's like,
Yeah.
why are you here? Like, we're here to kill.
Yeah.
Mm.
It seems to be a clan that was in a kingdom
Yes.
rather than their own kingdom.
Yeah, and they served whoever they served,
Yeah.
and they served them loyally, completely.
Yeah.
That's how the mom was talking. Speaking of which, she was very honest with a little child.
She's like, yeah, we just
You know,
we waste everybody.
Men, women, and children. The poor child is traumatized.
It's like, are you
Yeah.
joking? Nope. Got a problem?
I do it again too.
You'll do it too.
Yeah.
And then we see the Light Clan.
Yeah, there's a light clan. They were like, light. Is that what it said?
Yeah,
Like,
I
light. How come
Honestly.
they get to be humans?
Yeah. That's what that- maybe he's not. He had weird hair.
He had light hair. Haha, get
Mm.
it, get it, get it.
Yeah. I was just wondering, why would the Shadow Clan seems so useful. And then you've got these guys who, yeah, we can make it brighter in here if you want. Okay.
You know, we have this utility that literally torches can do. Lightning can do it too. The moon does it.
But we do it on command.
But we do it on command. Get out!
You gotta put that guy's face on the screen.
Caleb City.
Will do.
Yeah.
And
Right.
then mom is fleeing with a child to toxic forest.
Yeah, to the toxic forest. That just sounds like a safe place to raise a family.
Mm-hmm.
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 Yes. So it's like the border, I'm guessing. Or
He never made it there, or maybe he went through it because I thought it would be like a safe from them, like other people couldn't go in or something. But
yeah, I thought his mom would have said go there if he couldn't survive it and others could.
no, I mean like other people wouldn't have, like the ones following wouldn't have been able to follow them in or something.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like she wouldn't have said go there.
Go by yourself. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saved by the young countess.
Yeah, the
creepy
servants,
girl.
the servants of King Bo.
It was Bo. It almost sounded like they said Bo's. And I was like, wait, same kingdom? What?
No, this
It's
is
Bo.
King Bo. Yeah.
Why do they all start with B?
I hope they
do. Yeah.
You cannot be a kingdom unless your king or queen starts with B.
And she helped him out.
Yeah.
I don't remember if the kingdom of Bo was the one that had the clan. or something, or it just might be another clan that starts with B, another kingdom that starts with B, or if she was like the countess of the place that decided to kill the Shadow Clan.
Well, a countess is a lower rank than a king,
Mm-hmm.
so maybe I'm misunderstanding what you're saying.
She's saying maybe she's from the same place Kage was from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my understanding as well.
Hmm.
I actually thought it was a different kingdom because the way, the way they were treating her was like, oh yeah, be nice to the creepy looking kid, but then it almost was like their way out here. Maybe they were like strolling from another kingdom, but that would be too close together, I guess. Maybe.
Mm.
Maybe they all just take random strolls right next to the toxic forest, Nice
Right.
hiking spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no bears.
Breathe in the fumes.
And then this one old lady just couldn't suck it up and give the child an apple.
No.
Mm.
Mm.
And beat him out, like knocked him out.
It
A
wasn't
little
even
child.
him. It was just random other people. It's like, you know what? We're gonna teach you a lesson, old man. It's like, it's a child. It's a child. Hello?
Seriously.
Yeah, that kind of thing is taken super seriously in market bazaar type economies where
Mhm.
people they really rely on the sales of every day.
Mhm.
I personally I look at it and like it's just one apple, but like for them it's like their whole livelihood, their subsistence basically. They're
Yeah.
barely surviving themselves.
Mhm.
But yeah, it was brutal.
Yeah. And then this guy takes him in and was like, easy. It's like a free house slave.
Yeah.
Feed him scraps and he happy. And unfortunately, he really took to him. Even he didn't like realize he was using him. He and strangely enough, the man had like cared
Yeah.
a little.
Deep down.
Deep down, he cared.
Hmm.
Crazy.
I think it's a case of like he didn't really appreciate it until he realized that at the very end it was the only thing that came back to him. Like maybe like someone who like kicks a puppy out of the house, but he still keeps going back, something like that. And also he turned him over to the guard when he was drunk.
Yeah.
So maybe he wouldn't have done that if he was of a regular mind. But then he kicked him out again in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, I thought it was gonna be like, oh yeah, take him back in and then call the guards again.
Oh.
Like continuously.
I don't know if that
It's like
worked.
a really bad cycle.
He'll
It's
never
this
know.
Guy.
He'll never notice.
At this point, I think we should arrest you too.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I have a question. So, why is this tagged as a comedy?
It's tagged as a comedy.
Yeah.
There is a lot of funny moments, but I wouldn't tag this as a comedy either. I don't know.
It's the only tag. It's adventure comedy.
Is it adventure comedy?
Yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I mean, not even the first. Like, that's something I was gonna bring up, like about the look of it. It looks like it would want to be a comedy, the design, but I didn't get like haha moments from not even the first episode. It was a little funny that he was like, trading his clothes to this person he never met.
Yeah,
That was like the funny, but it wasn't like continuous like hitting ha ha ha. Oh my gosh, ha ha.
It's funny, but it's not ha funny. Just keep bringing up memes. But yeah, I wonder if they tagged it comedy as in the old definition of comedy. Like the old.
I genuinely think, I don't remember if it was tagged as comedy on Crunchyroll. I remember it was on IMDb. I think it may just be someone saw the first episode and kind of just ran with it. And, like the main theme of this is going to be funny,
Yeah.
I granted, it could just be that this is the only really deeply sad episode, but I don't know. So that fight, right?
Yeah.
So they were upset because it looks like Boji was toying with Daida.
Yeah. No, I think it's all old. The old. What is it? Like the old
Fighter
way. The old way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you can't be dodging. You have to fight like a man. Instead, Boji came up with a way to keep himself alive, and they are like, no, he's not fighting the way he should fight in a way that to be respectable. And Domas agreed.
Yeah. Kind of like there used to be a thing where boxers or fighters, you were expected to take a few hits, and dodging too much, it was seen as you were like a frustrating fighter. They didn't like you very much, so something like that. But
The Muhammad Ali.
yeah. But then he kind of flipped it on his head by, I think he kind of won the political game there Boji
Yeah.
by taking the hits.
Yeah.
Because not only did he take the hits, the guy, everyone was like, okay, he's taking hits now, and Daida really has no restraint at all, and he's really hurting his brother. He's nearly killing his brother.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, he
Spear guy
probably
had to
would
intervene.
have if
Yeah.
So Spear guy obviously didn't understand what Domus was doing, and he was upset at him. He was like, "How dare you?" Remember at the end, he was like, "Spear to Domus's neck is like, I know you don't. What agree?
I don't agree."
He's like, I know, but you have to understand.
Yeah.
And then he walked away without explaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is Boba Fett all over again. You have to understand. It says nothing.
It says nothing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he was just really mad that he let it get that far.
Yeah,
But he
I'm
didn't-
mad that he let it that far.
yeah.
Like, I mean, a couple of hits, 3, 4, then okay, he's
Yeah.
down and he's beating on him. Why does he need to continue?
Yeah. There's
So
no
I
point.
don't understand what Domus is thinking. Maybe after what was going on previous is like he needed to pay penance or something. Like, what the heck?
As soon as his arm was broken, it should have stopped. But he kept going too. It should have stopped before that, to be honest. But
Yeah.
yeah. And also, so I just want to say I really enjoyed the design of the characters.
Yeah.
Even though Domus did something that was really shady, he's not designed like a character that you would immediately think would do something like that. The snake guy, Spy Master, is probably the most evil looking person.
Mm-hmm.
It's just shadows under his eyes. But,
Yes.
animes typically, they present people like that.
Yeah.
Daida, he looks snooty, but he's talking to some evil shadow creature or whatever.
Yeah.
So like nobody looks or reflects pure evil necessarily. They're just like people that you could realistically see. So I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Speaking of Shadow Mirror.
Magic mirror.
Yeah, what the heck is that?
And he's like, everything is going according to plan.
So he has a plan. He's scheming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Schemey
he's
boy.
trying to get his brother out of the way. So he was trying to incapacitate him in that fight. Breaking his arms.
Yeah.
Because then he won't be able to ever train, well, for a while at least, to become stronger so that he can be a reasonable king. But I mean, it has so much stacked up against him.
Yeah.
Like, why did you have to do that again as well? I mean,
It was the last hope.
I guess that was his last hope, his fighting style.
Yeah, you gonna say something?
Domus did say he was born under a star that makes it so he can't get stronger. Boji.
Yeah.
I was wondering about that. So is that just like a metaphor, or is that actually a thing in this world?
I mean, we saw a magic mirror.
I mean, yeah,
There's
but
shadow people.
yeah, just one crazy thing doesn't mean all crazy things.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I actually took it to mean a literal.
It's a literal.
a little star that's preventing him from getting stronger.
But yeah, I can see why he'd want to injure Boji, because the king just had this conversation where he's like, listen, and we saw him cough from blood. He's clearly dying. He's like, you need to get stronger if you're going to be the king. And so now he can't get stronger. His arm's broken. It takes like a couple months for that to heal. You're on the clock. So yeah.
And he's broken. After Domus leaves the room, he's like trying to lift the sword, breaking down, crying.
Sad Boji.
Weak boy.
Weak boy. And Kage is like, it's okay. You totally won.
Yeah. And
Somebody had to say it.
I'm gonna be with you till the end, bruh. Best friend. That's not family.
And he
Yeah,
didn't
for
even
both
want the
parents.
clothes.
Yeah.
No clothing.
Like Boji was totally fine, like bribing for friendship.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'll give you anything you want if you'll stay my friend.
Yeah.
Oh, the other thing too is he was crying and then he sees him and he's embarrassed and puts on a smile immediately. Yeah. And I just it's interesting because on the one hand, this show from the beginning, even Kage has painted him as being this naive, doesn't understand, doesn't know, but he knows a lot. Like even before he got up from the bed, he was having flashbacks of the people speaking, like he could know what they were saying.
Yeah, he
Like he
understood.
can't hear, but he understood what they were saying. Daida, Domus, everything. And he understands a lot more than he lets on. It's like he decided, no, I'm going to put on this face in front of everyone for whatever reason. And it's instead of making him look, just a happy person, it just makes him look naive because he doesn't show feelings like he's hurt or something or anything like that.
It's like a two-way miscommunication.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm wondering where he got that from.
Me too. I'm like wondering if it has something to do with mom, because remember we saw that flashback of him crying?
Yeah.
And it's like maybe that's the last time he was ever bothered by bullying. That's what I take it to be. Like he was, that moment she was like, you have to grow to be a king or whatever. Mm-hmm. And it's like he decides, okay, for you, mom.
Yeah, but he's still bothered though. So
yeah.
like
No,
he cries.
No, he cries in private.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean like, it affects him, but he doesn't show it.
Mm.
So maybe the mother said like something along those lines of even if he can't be strong, it's to show that he's strong.
Show that he's strong. Maybe.
Yeah, and also I actually believed it.
Yeah.
Because they showed Kage's background of he never had anyone either, and he saw it happening again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I completely believed that he would do that.
Yeah, that moment of him like charging in, that was really good. Like the flashes of everything that happened to him is like, no, this is another person, and he's like his heart is opening again. Mm-hmm. You know, just like the flashback, we see his innocence slowly fade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then it's like it came back in that moment.
Yeah, when he was talking to Boji, he's like, yeah, I'm happy you're here.
Yeah. How old is he?
He's a child.
Yeah, that's
all we have is child. He's child age.
He's child, but he does not have a child voice.
No. in the Japanese dub, it sounds
more like a child.
More like a child. Yeah, it's still kind of hoarse and like rough, rugged, but you could see how it would be like, oh yeah, that might be a kid. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's somebody in, I think it was in Patreon, was like, the sub's way better than the dub.
It is.
It is?
Voice-wise.
Oh.
I mean, honestly, the voice acting in the dub, is actually pretty good. Compared to, like, some other animes where I'm just, like I feel like I'm watching a dub.
Yeah.
This actually just feels like a show.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Even Boji's voice is really nice. Like, it fits his demeanor.
Voice?
No, I mean his little sounds.
It
fits him.
Okay.
The only voice I'm not happy with is Kage's.
Kage's, yeah.
Yeah. After seeing that flashback and then coming to now, I was like, so is he like 5?
well, look at Daida, and Boji's older than him.
Yeah.
So and I'm assuming Kage's around Boji's age.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would make sense in anime terms as well. The friends are almost always the same age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yes! Second episode done. Guys, remember to leave a like, hit subscribe if you want to see more, and check out our Patreon if you want to see these episodes a whole week early, and if you want to see the uncut version of everything we react to on this channel. See you next time. Bye! Oh, bye!
Special thanks to our patrons, Mater Paradoxa, OGZ, Raul Iggy Nisho, Fizbuzz, and Andrew Guan.